Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday morning, February 23rd. We are looking at the SPY ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And what happened in the afternoon in the last 4 time frames is continuing this morning. Remember, nothing really changed yesterday. Yeah, they did a good job of filling the gap. They didn't even get the price probe from Friday in SPY before they totally rolled over and gave it up. Value never got raised. All my volume above B's high was in the lower 50% of the day. There wasn't one purple bar, which represents 40% of the day's volume, and obviously the yellow is the top 10%. So even though we spent parts of 6 time frames, 6 out of 13 time frames, parts of them above B's high, not one bar turned purple. That was a little telltale sign that buying was pretty weak. And right now we're looking to gap lower for the second day in a row. Now, as far as the Russell goes, they never gapped lower yesterday. They did look above Friday's high and failed and almost came down and took out the Friday's low. Now they're looking to gap lower this morning. And the triple Qs, which has shown some major cracks recently with all the double distribution days and gaps, this will be their 3rd gap now in like the last 5 days to the downside. And this one is fairly big as they are looking to take back that entire, look at this, they had 3 sets of single prints from February 1st. They are taking back that entire day's worth of trend. So some issues for the triple Qs and NQ as we start Tuesday morning. As far as SPY and ES, we're looking to gap lower again. Now, I had said yesterday on the charts, I'll give the buyers the benefit of the doubt and keep them in balance. Well, right now, even if we close the gap today again, unless we take out yesterday's high, the daily will be firmly in down mode. And more importantly, we'll start getting into that other prior 5-week balance. So again, 385.50, 385.74 are key levels for the bulls to attempt to get back into. I don't have charts this morning. I don't know if it's my system or Charles Schwab is down, but I won't have any charts this morning. So destinations and a game plan for this morning. So right now we're trading at 385.10. My first destination on the upside will be yesterday's low of 386.74. So right now we have a gap of over 150 ticks with 75 minutes to go. Then we have the overnight high of 388, then 388.08, which was 9 wide from yesterday, and 389.62, yesterday's high. For the downside, right now we have my pre-market low. No, we don't. I apologize. So we have a daily low. Remember, we had that small gap from February 5th, 386.49, and then filling the gap at 386.24 from February 5th. Well, right now that gap will be filled. Then below that, we have the price probe from the 4th, which right now at 385.46 is being rejected, right? We're below it right now. Now, we still have 75 minutes, so we'll see what happens prior to that. But right now, 385.46, the price probe would be gone. 384.97, the afternoon pullback from the 4th of February. Then we have 383.69, which is our overnight low. 382.78 daily low, 380.48 daily low, and then the real big visual area, and that is 379.60, which is a daily low, and then filling a gap at 377.34. So that's a fairly large gap. 226 ticks from February 2nd. So again, what's the game plan for this morning? Pretty much similar of yesterday, although one big difference is we're not, balance rules applied yesterday when we were at the bottom of, when we were testing the bottom. Well, we're below that balance. So if we do not come back and fill this gap, anybody who was still long over these previous 10 or 11 days might start running for the exits. So that's something to keep in mind. So any inventory adjustment to the upside, I will look to take a short. Again, I don't like to take a gap when it starts becoming more than 100 ticks. right? I could always wait for better trade entry in case we get the inventory adjustment. So yesterday's low was 386.74. We're trading at 385.06. I'd probably wait and see if we get an inventory adjustment. And if we push up to the 386 level, I will then absolutely take a put. I'd be out if the gap fills by, say, 10 cents or so. As far as a call play, certainly not one this morning. Yes, we might get an inventory adjustment, but I'd be using that to look for a short rather than to look for a long. Right now, we're below balance. We're going to be gapping lower. We're going to have lower value. There's not a lot to hang your hat on at these levels right now. So again, I'd wait prior to taking a call play. Apologize for there being no charts. I'm not sure if it's my system or Schwab as a whole. I'll try to figure that out prior to the opening. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.